Last time on Let's Play Star Wars Empire at War. Imperial forces were able to swiftly capture the planet of Mana and secure its vital Koltor reserves. Rebel forces retaliated with an assault on the planet of Ilium, but the Ilium defense fleet was able to hold its ground. Hello, men, women, and Asoros, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Empire at War, the Imperial campaign. Last episode, our forces captured Mana in an easier fight than Dantooine, and as we spy on Frisia, our next destination, we also hold off an attack on Ilium. Let's see what they've got. Level 5 station, 3 heavy factories, dear God, the artillery, and a light factory. Full ground forces, including T-4Bs and some other units, Alliance assault frigates, and a pretty sizable fleet. Whew. This is going to be one heck of a fight. As our units finish off, I'm just going to queue up the level 4 station and the sensor array.
Reporting. Construction complete.
There we go. And my father is texting me about dinner in the middle of my recording. And I just turned off my timer. Nope, never mind. I just closed the window. We're good. We're good. Anyway, without further ado or distractions, the Battle of Frisia.
Tactical battle imminent.
I still suspect we'll win this, even with a level 5 station. It's the ground fight I'm a lot more concerned about. That's the battle where it could get bloody. And you just went right into an asteroid field, not good for ships of your class.
Awaiting your command.
Yes, sir. Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses. Ready?
Well, hey, we can see the station. Get to the other side of that field somehow. Target that. Fighters get across. You target that, actually.
Frequency open.
Ooh, there are transports here. Blow them up. Destroy them. Crush, kill, destroy.
Roger that.
To our ground forces in orbit, we shall destroy them as fast as possible.
Ready for battle.
So our fleet tries to maneuver around.
Enemies in range.
Full speed ahead.
As our fighters hunt down the enemy ships, and we're in danger of losing a corvette. Whatever.
Ready for duty.
They're trying to move their ships to the asteroid field to engage our missile cruisers. Not the smartest idea they've ever come up with. Hey, that's dealt with. And ooh, there's a missile cruiser. Let's destroy that as soon as possible, as our fleet is getting battered to hell. I think we lost a missile cruiser. We did. Let's bring in a pair of victories. Increase the fleet as we were in danger of losing an acclimator. Get new fighter squadrons at the ready.
Fire for maximum effect.
More bombers. Let's deal with the assault frigate over here. Well, we gotta deal with that as well, corvette. Fighter squadrons, everyone have been assembled. Bomber squadrons target the hangar bay. We're in danger of losing another ship, so let's bring in that. Bring in all of our capital ships. Deal with this assault frigate. Bring in a couple of escorts. We lose the other missile cruiser. As we're almost done with the hangar bay. As our fighters try to clear as much of the sky as possible. Our fleet tries to blow up the rebels. That assault frigate should be going down soon. Lost the engines on the fleet commander ship. That's not good. Launch base down. That's good. We dealt with their ability to launch aircraft and other ships, so now all we've got to do is deal with the rest of their fleet. Their escorts try to clear up as much of the space as possible. Why is this ship all the way over here? That's a question I've got to find the answer to. Capital ships can deal with the escorts. Our escorts can deal with these bomber craft. Fighters can start picking away at the station. Oh, there's a missile cruiser over there. Fighters go after that. I think their escorts have been dealt with. Nope, now they have been. Deal with this missile cruiser and the fighter escorting it. That guy stood no chance. And this missile cruiser is also not going to stand a chance. And kablamo! That should be it. Their fleet should be dealt with. Now it's just time to deal with the station. Took some losses, but we pushed through all the same. Maybe start trying to phase out. Maybe time to phase out those acclimators soon. I mean, they do have more firepower than the victories, but I'm using bombers a lot more than I'm using the capital ships. It seems, and besides, victories seem to last a little longer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I decide to change around the fleet design a little bit. And with this, Fraser's orbit has been captured. Whew. Tougher fight, but victory is all the same. Lost quite a number of ships. They had more artillery in orbit. Good thing we dealt with that. Acclimators, broadsides, tartans. Meanwhile, we bring the ground forces over and prepare for the fight I'm actually concerned about. Capturing Frasia's surface. Because I am not excited to see what kind of artillery numbers they have. Meanwhile, let's get these civilians deployed to see if they can capture any landing pads and whatnot.
This planet is at risk of falling into the hands of the rebels. Mount a defense that will send them crawling back into their holes.
Yes, sir. Can I assist
That's what we're trying to do.
Copy.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
As we deploy
I'm en route.
Field Commander, Vader, whole split tanks, standard loadout.
Additional
Get as many
garrison on the
infantry
way.
as possible down.
Sir, right away. Turret constructing. Ahead. Turret constructing. Ready to help. Need any assistance? Choose
Ooh,
your
there's a
reinforcements.
On my way, sir.
whatchamadoodle,
Reinforcements canceled.
Rancor on the planet.
Setting course.
Let's deploy as many forces as we can before they recapture too many points. Artillery, TIE Maulers.
Dropping additional
Construction
soldiers.
complete. Turret constructing. Order acknowledged.
Ooh, the Rancor's dealing with the artillery. Go Rancor!
Yes.
You are our friend.
Additional garrison on the way.
This is our secondary landing site. Got a walker and some assistance. Deploy the civs up. That's been dealt with.
Yes, Commander.
Field Commander can sit here as our forces. I'm just trying to make sense of our troops at the moment.
Turret constructing. Going there now.
Go up here.
Reporting. Reinforcement troopers
Okay.
deployed. Your orders, Commander? I am ready. What is your order?
Presume too much.
As you command. Yes, General.
Okay, walkers on this point.
Order, sir.
I find your lack of
Construction
disturbing.
complete.
Team up with the
Standing
infantry.
by.
So these walkers can move up to here along with the infantry. We'll need to deal with the Rancor when we get there. Thankfully, Veers has proven he is more than capable of dealing with them.
Yes, Commander. Deploying stormtroopers.
Turret
Additional
constructing.
Stormies are being deployed. Don't know what to do with this assault force. I just kind of deployed them here to have some troops on this side.
Reporting.
You guys go over to here now.
Yes, sir.
You can go over here and deploy. You can go over here and deploy. You can
On the
move to
way.
here.
Time order. Copy. I'm here, sir. Awaiting orders.
Let's get these guys.
Complete.
Copy.
You know, let's get these Maulers on Group 3. Let's get all these people on Group 3.
Right away. Providing covering fire. Order acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Copy.
Deploy the artillery.
Ready. AT-AT ready.
Meanwhile, all of these guys can be
Reporting in. Roger
Group
that.
4 along with these people.
Awaiting your orders.
This can all be Group 4.
Destination set.
Micromanaging Nightmare, I know, but this is just kind of a secondary front at the moment.
Destiny lies with me.
Colonel Veers reporting.
Veers, if you want to deal with that guy as soon as possible. So he doesn't. Thank you.
Can I do something?
That's what we call
All
wrecking
right.
face.
You want any help? Okay. What can I do? This way. Over
You can
there.
scout forwards. That's what you can do.
Can
Actually,
I
you
help?
can scout
Ready.
forwards. You can go over
Right.
here.
At your service. Got it.
Because then you'll get more civilians from my army.
What is your directive?
Reporting. Copy.
What?
Reporting in, sir.
Turret constructing.
Huh, these are supposed to be being passive. Pretty passive. Not that I'm complaining in the slightest.
Duty. Right away. Ready for command. Moving out. Affirmative, sir.
Let's get as many of these
Heading out.
defensive guns up as possible.
Yes.
What do they have over here?
Construction.
Find me something to bomb. Or not?
Yes, sir.
I'll just take these positions then.
Construction complete.
Can I assist you?
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh, we'll put Vader's troops then.
Ready.
Whoa!
Orders.
Everything. We have found everything.
Initiate bombing run.
Let's destroy everything.
Enemies in range. I copy.
What now?
Ready to receive your transmission. Yes, sir.
Begin a two-pronged assault.
Proceeding to target. Yes, Commander.
Okay, fast movers need to get here as soon as possible to deal with the artillery guns.
I read you. They shall perish. Attack. Weapons armed. Heading out. Fire. Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, everyone over here is going to start pummeling these guys.
Target acquired.
Target the artillery first. Boost weapons power. Push through, people!
Moving out.
For the Empire!
Destroyed.
I am ready.
Spreading out. Brigade
Unit destroyed.
Copy.
Unit destroyed.
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Losing a lot of forces, but who cares? Push forward, everyone!
Unit
Not
destroyed.
fail me. All to
Reporting. Extinguish the
destroyed.
enemy. Walker moving to attack. All out. Affirmative, sir. Weapons
Man, this front's kind of collapsed.
moving to attack. Support fire ready. Targeting at maximum firepower. Attack.
Unit destroyed.
Destroy as much as you can! Open fire! Maximum weapons power!
Destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Let's go. Awaiting your orders.
Unit
They will not
destroyed.
be a problem.
Unit destroyed.
Activating energy weapon. Reporting. Your orders, Commander? Concentrate
Target that.
maximum firepower.
Actually, no, target that.
Concentrate maximum firepower. Yes, Commander.
yes.
That's dealt with. Everyone push forward. Except the artillery.
You presume too much.
All right, men. Take cover.
Prepare your men.
Moving to that
Oof,
location.
that's a lot of... We've broken through.
Attacking.
I find your lack of
Lost a lot of units, particularly in our repulsive lift tank department, but we've broken their lines.
Bombing run available.
And that's kind of what I thought we'd have to do. Hit them with everything we got at once if we wanted a chance to get through, because
Fire at will.
they had a lot of
Orders, your
units,
order. Ready.
particularly in the artillery department.
Need go ordnance. Roger that.
What is it?
Let's deal with these rebel infantrymen.
Set your course.
As you command.
Enemy has been defeated.
And that's victory. Freysia is ours. Heavy casualties, but we've taken the planet all the same. Actually, a lot quicker than I thought we would. Yeah, as I thought, tons of artillery.
Constructing.
Cruiser reporting. Broadside cruiser reporting.
Alright, and now the task of replenishing our forces. Thankfully, I didn't lose too much of our core units. Pardon me, but we did lose
Vehicle in
2 units of repulsive lift tanks,
Broadside cruiser
2
reporting.
units of maulers.
Constructing.
Cruiser
Unit.
online.
Okay, that's these
Location confirmed.
repaired.
Construction complete.
Confirmed.
All of these have been finished.
Building under construction.
That's full repair on the fleet. Let's get our forces together once again.
Construction complete.
So Manon continues its construction spree.
Complete. Building
Brigade
under
standing by.
construction. Building under construction.
Mauler ready.
TIE maulers are ready.
Setting course.
Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
That's tank brigades.
Order acknowledged.
Now done.
Construction complete.
The hypervelocity gun under construction.
Construction complete.
And get all the orbital stuff under construction. And once again, our forces are ready to go. We are ready, finally,
Moving outside.
to move on Jabim, which we're going to do next episode. I'm sorry, I know this is a shorter episode, but since we're going to be continuing along with the story, I kind of want to dedicate an entire part to that rather than try to cram it in within like 10 minutes or so. But anywho, next time we're going to move on to the planet Jabim, the last rebel planet in this area that we have revealed thus far.
Ready to go.
And we're going to add in the Empire and see if we can find out who the hell that traitor is, how the hell they knew about the cardiac weapons test. But we're going to be doing that next episode. So, until next time, remember to eliminate, pick up a controller, and have a good time. Peace out, peoples. Next time on Let's Play Star Wars Empire at War, Imperial forces begin their invasion of the Rebel stronghold at Jabim. Will they be able to find the identity of the traitor? Or will the planet's environment snatch victory from them?